Hey guys. So today I went to the women's shelter and I dropped off all that stuff. And I said that I would potentially take you dumpster diving with me, except it started pouring rain and it was terrible. It's so hard to dumpster dive in the rain when you're by yourself and no one's holding the lid open for you and water's everywhere. So I went to a bunch of my usual places, but there was nothing and it was pouring at one point. So I didn't exactly go digging around. It was just more like if there's anything on top real quick, I'll grab it. And the only thing I found was a couple of planners from 2019, luckily, out of Office Max. And then I did find some Ulta soup. Actually, I found tons of soup and some of it got in my car, which was awesome. But if you see right here, this is some of the disgusting soup that was in my car that spilled. This is my sink right here. This is the bag of the soupy soup that was in there. And I just love keeping these in my car for things exactly like this because A, it was raining, B, it was soup, and if you ever know, like when it's raining, the cardboard boxes just completely fall apart and they're so ridiculous. I mean, they're cardboard boxes, they're not ridiculous, but having these, which I got for free out of a Staples dumpster just last week, they really come in handy for transporting. They come in handy for soup boxes, but I'm gonna go through it. I actually got this box as well. Totally soupy and for sure you can see destroyed, but I'm not sure if all of it is destroyed. So I'm gonna go through the madness right now and I'm gonna get back to you once I start cleaning everything up and see if anything's even salvageable. It could just sadly be all trash, which would be a shame, but that's Ulta. You never know what you're gonna get. And I went to a different location than I normally go to, so I'm going to clean this all up and I'll show you what I actually got. Okay guys, I am back with the cleaned up soup. I have an entire garbage can just full of soup. It's so bad. But I did manage to score a few things, so I'll just go through them real quick and show you what I got. A lot of it is pretty full, so I'm thinking these may have been returns along with stuff that they're discontinuing because there was some double stuff in there. So I'm not really sure, but I'll just start with this doesn't appear to be used because I took this little guy off and looked at it and it looks brand new. Maybe somebody bought it and then got scared to use it or didn't even try. I'm not really sure, but I did get like these are half full. These three right here are half full, but everything else is actually pretty full. I got some setting mist, lots of hair care products, mousse, which I couldn't find the lids. So if you guys, one thing that I've learned while dumpster diving is when you're going through a box and if you see lids that you think might fit, especially these plastic type lids, top thingies, or these kind of these lids, they're pretty universal and they fit a lot of stuff. So if you have the opportunity to go and save some while you're dumpster diving, I would definitely pop them off because Ulta definitely won't puncture those cans or anything, but they do pop off the lids. But these are 100% full, never used, which is why I think some of the stuff might just be discontinued. So back to the stuff. This is not a tester, so I'm guessing it might have been a return, but this is like, I think $19 if I'm not mistaken. I bought it before, but the light blue one, I don't know what, mine was by Facil. This is just Efficil, so maybe it's a little different. Not sure, but they did not ruin this one, but they did pop a top off another one, which got into some stuff. But a lot of Benefit Cosmetics. I got some more CC cream by It. That one's pretty full. A couple of brushes and these cute little bobby pins, which the sides, I don't know if that's going to focus. Probably not, but the sides still have discoloration, but that's totally fine with me. Like, I'm okay with that. They're just for your hair, and my hair's black anyways. This looks like it could have been a return also. Spackle, I actually really like Spackle by Laura Geller. This is completely full. It's a little bit too tan for me right now, which I'll probably be giving away. It's medium sand. I'll test it, but I mean, I did go to Bali, but I'm not that tan yet. This was actually in a box, but because there was so much soup, the whole box was ruined. But these are all the Smart Age little not samples, like trial size products, I guess they were. And then this Revlon, this is the second time at a different Ulta that I have found one of these. So it's a volumizer and a hair dryer. They did not cut the cord on this one, luckily. Again, I've been getting really lucky with that. Cord's still intact. But my other normal dumpster that I go to, which is in all my other videos of my big hauls, they just put a lock on that dumpster, so I'm really sad. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to that one anymore. I guess maybe people were ruining it while I was gone, or maybe they noticed that I started taking all their stuff. I don't know, not really sure. But anyways, this is the little haul that I got from today. And I will see you next time on the next dive. Okay, so I found one of these guys. It's called a Foreo Luna Mini 2. It's like a brush head cleansing, kind of like a Clarisonic type thing. It was in the dumpster at Ulta, and it's actually really easy to clean, although I think underneath here it might be stained permanently because it looks in this lighting like there might be some stains underneath here. But it didn't come with the charger that was in the soup box, and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or not. But I ended up going on Amazon, and I just picked up this charger, and it was kind of a gamble because I wasn't sure if I should buy a charger for something that somebody returned because maybe it didn't work or whatever. But I ended up just spending the $9 or whatever, buying a charger, thinking if anything, maybe I could use the charger for something else in the future. Just got my Amazon package, plugged it in after I cleaned the back a little bit because there was makeup inside the hole, and it is charging. So that's super awesome. This thing right now on their website is $139, and I'm super excited that I found it for free. And it's not like the Clarisonic. I mean, well, it is, but you know, those are disposable, or not disposable, but like you can change the heads on them, and you have to keep buying the heads. Apparently this thing is better because you can just clean the inside and you can keep using the same one. I've already cleaned it with soap and water. I will spritz it again with some alcohol once it finishes charging. And this was a $140 dumpster find that I'm so excited to use and try out. I'll let you guys know how it goes.